What's up, guys? This is your DFit Tip of the day. What today's video is going to be about is for the people who say they don't want to build a lot of muscle. You know, like I can give out general fitness plans, and it's always gonna implement cardio, and it's gonna implement a muscle building routine, right? So now, when I say muscle building routine, I really shouldn't say muscle building routine. I'm talking about a resistance plan. Now, the benefits of a resistance plan is not just about building muscle. It's about building flexibility and mobility and making sure that you have an overall strong body. Now, why is a resistance band so important for anybody that's trying to get in shape? Well, let me tell you. It's all going to be calories as well. You know what I mean? If the goal is always to have a good-looking body, but not having to starve yourself. Now, adopting a resistance plan is going to actually equal more calorie net loss, you know what I mean, even than cardio, because cardio burns more calories when you do it instantaneously, but over time, I've explained this in other videos, the resistance training is going to burn calories while you're doing the workout, but then also your body is going to have to burn calories to rebuild that muscle tissue, you know, and if you're trying to get bigger, to get bigger. So that's all going to go in conjunction with your total calories that you can eat throughout the day. Everybody wants to eat more, but you don't want to be on starvation level calories. That is the main reason why I say that everybody should get a resistance plan. And for people to say, okay, I just want a little muscle definition, I just want to get toned up. The tone or the muscle definition that you're referring to comes from having visible muscle mass. It doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to have big arms. You don't have to have a big chest or anything like that. It just comes from basically you talking about, when you say tone, you're talking about having muscle tone to where you can see something. And this is not just a stick right there, if you understand. That's the difference between being skinny and being lean. You just want to have some visible muscle mass, but you don't want anything crazy. That's fine. All of that is accomplished by a resistance plan. Now, that resistance plan doesn't have to be a lot of free weights. You can use resistance bands, you can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups, as long as you're doing something to activate your muscles in your body. You can't just expect to do all cardio and get that muscle definition or that defined look that you want. You know, you can't have one without the other. And that goes the same way for people who only want to build muscle but don't want to improve their endurance and their cardiovascular system. That doesn't work as well. You got to have both, you know, to have an equal, defined, performance enhanced or performance driven body. You know what I mean? So that's just my take on it. I think everybody should do cardio, and I think everybody should adopt some kind of form of resistance training.